Oi, 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 boys. Today I'm wearing my black and white striped shirt because it's time to rob the bank today, man. The bank of Plarium, that is. Championship tournament. Look at the point requirements for these champ fragments, dude. Everybody expecting, or generally speaking, in most past fusions, you're looking at about 3,000 points requirement in championship tournaments to grab yourself the fragments. In this one, not the case. Much more accessible because Plarium are expecting you to pull your sacred shards in this event. 1550 points required. Me, I'm still going to go ahead and recommend that you just don't pull your sacreds if you can avoid it. And dudes, we are going to do just that. I'm not going to pull a single shard and we're going to get this event done because, wow, this is much easier than people were anticipating. What a gift! Have Plarium changed their ways? Are they just buttering us up to kind of wreck us with an event in future? Who the hell knows, man? Either which way, events like this are to be celebrated, man. Well done, Plarium, whatever the reason is behind this. Just to further clarify, people were expecting to spend like 11 plus sacreds on this championship tournament, and that's why a lot of people were saying, you know, if you can just spend as few sacreds as possible and find other ways to get points, that would be ideal. Right now, I mean, you're probably looking at about like 6 sacreds or something. I guess it'd be like 6 sacreds plus a whole bunch of mystery shards or something to get this done, so just much easier, man. Man, what a breath of relief, you know? It's crazy as hell. So hey man, before we blast this event absolutely completely for free, if you're looking to start off a new raid account, then do so using my promo link down below to get your hands on Tagore and Rector Drath once your account hits account level 25. Just make sure that you are logged out of Plarium Play before clicking on my sign up link. Otherwise, you just won't get those saucy new rewards. You've got to create like a new Plarium ID and all of that stuff when setting up your new account using that link. Okay man. Let's farm some points, shall we? It all begins in the portal building where, well, first of all, I've got some mystery shards ready to pull as well, so those are going to come in quite handy towards the end just to get us over the line. But I've got some fragment summons to do. I've still got a whole bunch of Slix's fragments just left over from a fusion a while ago, and this is something that you can do in fusions where you're not actually engaged with finishing the fusion, but you just pick up some fragment rewards for a champion that you don't need, but you can just kind of hold on to for a future use case like this, where you can pull them during a champ chase tournament that you're not particularly stoked about pulling shards for, you know. So I've got Slixes there ready to go. 3 Slixes, by the way, Void Epics. It's like 1,000 points almost. It's crazy amount of points here just kind of in the bank already. And of course we also have some fusions prepared as well. We have the Broadmoor fusion fully ready to go, which, you know what, I think I'm going to go ahead and get this one done first thing. My first ever Broadmoor, by the way. 1 million silver. Why, dude? It's just unnecessary. But you know what, man, we'll go ahead and pay the cost. There's 350 tournament points right there. We got our hands on the beautiful jowl neck that is Broadmoor. Feels pretty good. We've also got some Rajin fusion action ready to do as well. So I'm just going to throw these fusion components in there too. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, for God's sake, he's a faction guardian. We can just fix it. Okay, no problem. Okay, back to the fusion page. There it is. There it is. There it is. That one's only 300,000, but that's another 250 points right there. And this is just the power of being prepared for fusions like this. And what the hell is going on? My game has just turned to a black screen, and I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. Wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Wait, I can still interact with stuff on the screen. I mean, what do I do now? What do I actually do now, bro? Oh my god. Don't let this be me like, I'm like bigging up Plarium in this video. Oh, thank you, Plarium, for saving us a bunch of points in this event. And my fusion components are gone, and I didn't get any rewards, you know? Like, what do I pressed escape. Should I have done that? Oh god, okay, I'm real nervous now, boys. Oh, we fused him. We fused him. We did get the tournament points, right? Okay, we should have like, I don't know, how many? 600? Okay, nice, 610. Okay, we did get the points. Holy crap. Holy graphical error, man. Okay, let's keep on fusing, man, because we aren't done there. We've also got a Mikage fusion component, a Lockwane, to fuse right here. And as I was saying, this is the power. I'm just kind of pre-preparing for these fusions best you can, and just having these ready to go, so that when the time comes, you can just fuse a bunch of nerds and just get some free event points, like so. We can actually fuse a little dude here as well. So we'll just go ahead and get this one done. This is just another Void Rare, mind you. Another 300,000 silver for a bloody Void Rare? Come on, man. Now it is time for each of the fragment summons. We of course have the rare summon right here. Just fragments purchased from... Where did I purchase these again? Is it like Tag Arena, I think? Where you pick these up? Not bad. Only one-time summons, of course, but might as well cash in on them just now. Then I think I'm going to fuse one Slixus, and then we'll decide how we're going to make up the rest of the points from there, man. But this is just a solid amount of points. Wow, I nearly clicked exchange. Okay, fuse one Slixus. That's going to give me 2 Slixuses to fill in my Faction Guardian slots as well. So we'll just go ahead and take care of that for the Lizard Men. I feel like I'm kind of behind with my old Faction Guardian thing, but we'll get there in the end. And this puts us on how many points? We don't quite have the fragments yet. We can't be that far away though. Okay, so we need 200. So I could just pull 200 mystery shards now. In fact, that should be how I do it. I'm very, very tempted indeed to just pull 1 sacred and be done with the event here. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Oh my god, that's so boring of me. That's so bad of me as a content creator, you know. I should just pull all my sacreds here, right? But no, I'm just not going to do it, man. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be sensible. And to be honest, if you can do what I'm doing right here to get through this Champ Chase tournament, nice and cheap, nice and easy, spend fusions that you got pent up, pull a whole load of mystery shards. Mystery shards are a great way, by the way. If you've got like 1,000 mystery shards, they're an amazing way to generate points for these kinds of events. And so, screw it. That's what I'm going to do. Now, we're going to be absolutely overloaded in 1 and 2 cost champions here now, and that's a little bit of a pain in the knob. And so all we're going to be doing is feeding a lot of these champs into champs that I want to level up and rank up anyway. Feeding food champions into food champions in the tavern building is effectively what we're going to be doing to get our hands on these fragments. Now, another thing that you can also do as well that I should point out is if you want to fuse yet another Void Epic for another free 350 points in this Champion Chase tournament, the Spider Tournament is active right now. And so if you wanted to absolutely blast the Spider Tournament, like tonight, and get that done and just pick up the 25 fragments right here, if you've been hitting every event so far, that would mean you only need 25 more fragments to fuse one of your, what the hell is she called again? Diana or something like that? I think she's called something like that. But yeah, the classic arena takedown starts tomorrow. You can get 25 more fragments that way. But if you really can't wait for that and you're too excited or whatever, you can also blast the Dungeon Divers event and get those fragments, like hypothetically tonight as well, if you wanted to blast enough battles. But I'd recommend just waiting for the classic arena tournament, and you can fuse another Diana that way as well. That's something that you can do. In fact, now that I'm saying it out loud, I might just do that myself. Just have a little bit of patience here and just wait for the arena takedown to start tomorrow. Just get it done then. Why rush? You know, that's a free 350 points right there, and it would get me over the edge to the fragments in the Champ Chase. What the hell am I even doing, man? So we're basically done with this event then. Another thing I did see some very, very clever people do was just not claim their Loki reward from phase 1 for like the longest time ever. I was actually watching Boozle's video on this here on YouTube, and he'd saved his Loki pull till today, right? And how had he done that? I guess he's playing on PC. So what he would do is, instead of pressing the X button on his Loki chase, or on like this, like whatever champion it is, it doesn't matter. If there's like a free login champion reward currently going on, what you can do on PC, and I've just learned this from him, by the way, is if you don't want to pull the champion, you just stop pulling rewards on the day that you would pull the champion. Don't press the X button. If you press the X button, it will just auto-claim whatever reward is pending, right? So what you actually want to do is hit your R key if you're on PC, right? Instead, just don't even touch the, for example, like the Loki reward right here. You don't want to claim him. You hit the R key. That will take you to your shop. Then you go ahead and click on one of your key activities right here, right? So maybe you got some arena tokens to spend, some crypt keys or whatever. You click on, for example, classic arena token, and you just play a 1 match here, and you're good to go. If you just like close this, I guess when you go back, you're still on the, oh no, you can literally just X your way back to your bastion, and you're good to go. So you're just trying to navigate away from the login rewards clicker without actually clicking on any X's. And yeah, I mean, that's probably not useful to 99% of you watching right now, but in future, it might be, you know? So just bear that in mind, man. Give it a practice while you can. Anyways, man, that is all for me. What do you guys think of this event? Oi, 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 oi. A PLARIUM just buttering us up to completely annihilate us with the Freya Deck of Fate in future. Is that what this is? Is it just PLARIUM being fair for once? I don't know, dude. Let me know what you think down below. Hey, for now, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all did enjoy, and I'm going to catch all of y'all just a tad bit later, man. And good luck in the events to come.